Good afternoon, good evening, and or good morning, depending on where you are. This is Catania Alvin, and I want to bring you this wonderful mix of speeches, President Trump, and also at Ted Cruz's event, and also Ted Cruz, and some of Trump's cabinet meeting, and some wonderful things about the economy being. Here is President Trump.
In just 15 days, the people of Texas are going to re-elect a man who has become a really good friend of mine. You know, we had our little difficulties, right? But actually, if you remember, the beginning, it was a love fest. And they kept saying, the fake news back here, they kept saying, remember they kept saying, well, when is it going to break up? And I said, don't worry, it'll break up. We actually had a rally in Washington, D.C. together. And nobody could believe it. They said, what's going on? What are you doing? But we had the rally together. And then we said, you know, it's time. That's what has to happen. And it got nasty. And then it ended. And I'll tell you what, nobody has helped me more with your tax cuts, with your regulation, with all of the things that we're doing, including military and our vets, than Senator Ted Cruz. Nobody. He defended your jobs. He defended your borders, and we are defending that border, by the way, in case you haven't noticed. We are defending that border. He defends your families. He defends your faith. And we are defending together, with a lot of other great Republicans, your freedom. Now, early voting is now underway. So get out there and vote. It is underway as we speak. If you'd like to leave now, go ahead. Anybody want to leave now, go vote, come back.
Wonderful. Now, talk about defending freedoms. This is what Trump epitomizes throughout the world. Trump is the gem. God bless Trump. Right, now here's Ted Cruz.
God bless Texas.
Lovely.
And God bless President Donald Trump.
Hear, hear. God bless President Donald Trump for the world.
We are living in extraordinary times. Today is the first day of early voting in Texas. And there's a fundamental choice for our state. Do we continue on the road to prosperity? Or do we turn back to Obama's stagnation?
Exactly.
Do we defend freedom? Or do we give in to tyranny? Do we embrace jobs? Or do we give in to mobs? And here in Texas, the United States Senate race provides the clearest contrast of any race in the country in 2018. We've had a couple of debates with as clear a distinction as anyone can hope for. On every issue, on taxes, I'm proud to have worked hand in hand with President Trump to pass the biggest tax cut in a generation. We cut taxes on small businesses, on job creators, on farmers, on ranchers, and on working families throughout the state of Texas.
Fantastic. Here's Trump at his cabinet meeting on the 17th of October.
Very nice. Thank you. It's great to have everybody.
And they started with a prayer.
Regulation and some other things. If you'd like to stay, you're certainly entitled to. Today's cabinet meeting focus on my administration's historic and unprecedented effort to remove job-killing regulations. They have been put on our country at a level over the last 15 and 20 years like nobody's ever seen before, more in the last 10 years than we had in every year put together. We have eliminated more regulations than any administration ever, even though it's substantially less than 2 years that we're here. We're lifting the crushing federal burdens on farmers, ranchers, factory workers, energy producers, and businesses of all types. Along with our massive tax cuts and powerful trade policies, which you're seeing every day, the deals we're making are unprecedented. Great deals. This regulatory rollback has helped to unleash an economic miracle. Jobless claims are at their lowest in more than 50 years. African American, Hispanic American, Asian American unemployment rates have all recently achieved their lowest levels ever recorded. And the economic pictures all throughout the country, literally, no matter what aspect of business, finance, economics you're talking about, we're setting records. I can't think of any category of business where we're not setting records, unless it's negative, in which case we're way, way far away from those records. The World Economic Forum just announced that the United States has reclaimed its place after a long absence as the world's most competitive economy and country. That's a great thing to have. We've also ended the war on American energy. We are now the largest producer of oil and natural gas in the world. And soon I'll be able to say, by far. It will be by far the largest.
I just want to cut to another section. Okay, this is Larry Kudlow towards the end of the cabinet meeting.
Friend, number one, U.S. had been number one in that survey since 2008, a long while ago. Bullet two, more job openings than unemployed, remarkable number. From the so-called JOLTS, 7.1 million job openings, a little over 6 million unemployed, the gap is 900,000. There's a lot more we can do. Success breeds success. Good business will bring these people back in. Higher wages will bring them back in. I don't think Ivanka's here, but her reskilling program will help bring people back in. That is so important in my judgment right now. Bullet three, NFI small businesses and the Conference Board consumer sentiment continue strong, holding the high ground, historic bonds, confidence. Day after the election, confidence started, and it's not stopped. Just go straight. Really, the day after the election is the most remarkable thing I've ever seen.
Larry Kudlow finishes this with wonderful words.
Anyway, sir, I think you basically ended the war on business. You ended the war on success. And that's where this confidence and optimism is coming from. That's what I think you did. We are increasing, just hang with me for a minute. This is no one shot. What people are saying is sugar high. It's nonsense. This is not about pouring money into the economy the way our predecessors did unsuccessfully. This is an incentive model across the board which will increase the economy's potential to grow. That's what we're doing.
That's exactly what they're doing. This is the model that actually gives the incentive to any economy to grow. This is Catania Alvin saying cheerio, enjoy this program and the bits and pieces I've put in here, and the information will be in the description box. God bless you all, God bless Trump, and God bless America, and God bless us all in the world. Bye-bye.